wants to play piano on a Friday at 1:30?
What's up, y'all? I'm here with Jaren Blaine.
How's it going?
He's my roommate. We've been roommates now for this last semester, and he likes making music. I just wanted to interview him because I think he's cool. But yeah. So we'll get right into the interview. We're gonna learn about Jaren Blaine.
Sweet.
Let's get to it.
Beep, beep.
So Jaren, where are you from?
I grew up in Allen, Texas. Was born in El Paso, lived there for a couple years. Then I moved to Arizona until I was like 5, and then I've been in Allen ever since.
Tell me about your family. If you got brothers, sisters.
Yeah. So got my parents. I have an older brother, Taylor, sister Carly, sister Abby. Then there's me. Then my little sister Grace. Both my older siblings are married, and they both have kids.
Dang, that's a big family.
Yeah.
Is your family musical?
Yeah. Both my parents sang. Everyone except for my brother-in-law has been like heavily involved in music.
What are some instruments you play? You know how to play right now? Right now, instruments you want to learn?
I mean, I didn't play instruments growing up. I just kind of sang the entire time, and then I started taking piano classes last year. Haven't played much since Christmas, honestly. No, it wasn't Christmas. I haven't played much since COVID hit last year, or this year. But I've been playing guitar since February, and I've been playing that pretty frequently. It's good. It's a fun way to express yourself, and it's easy to write music with a guitar.
Where'd you go for school?
I graduated from Allen High School, and I'm going to BYU, Idaho right now. Hey guys, most of my Allen peeps are out on church mission right now.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
I got a couple back home. Shout out to Jesse, be my music buddy back home.
What are you studying for right now?
I'm going into marriage and family therapy. I want to open up my own office and be able to, just help people out, help them work through things. I just really like seeing people succeed, and I want people to be happy in their life. And as a person who's come from, a person who's struggled, finding his own happiness, and who's dealt with a lot of stuff, like I know it's hard to be alone, hard to deal with it. And I think that, having the experience myself, I have a better hold on being able to help other people.
What first got you into music?
I think, like the first moment in my life where my parents really kind of involved me in music and found out that I was, musically talented, is I was like 4 years old, sitting in the car seat in the back of a minivan, and my parents were playing some stuff, and they heard like this little voice in the back of the car, and they're like, a 4-year-old like harmonizing right now to the music? Like, why is this kid going off? And for whatever reason, anytime any Spanish music came on, I would go ham. Especially mariachi. I would just lose it to mariachi, and I was going ham in my car seat. And so my parents were just like, this kid likes music, he's gonna be involved in it. And so from then on, I was doing church choirs. My family would sing at Christmas at church. Started getting into choir in middle school and high school. Sang at talent shows,
Mariachi music?
For whatever reason, yeah.
Who inspired you to make music?
So yeah, I started writing music, and I started off by writing a song about my mom. And I was like, I want my mom to hear how I feel about her. My mom's been like, she's my rock back home. She's awesome. I love my mom. Can't wait to see her again this Christmas. But yeah, I had the chance, and I started taking it, and then, you started getting me into recording it, so.
Who are your main musical influences?
Oh, I don't really know who to compare my music to. Like, I don't even know what it classifies as. Like, I don't know. But a few of my favorite people that I just love listening to their music, and I think they're super inspiring, is Lainey. It's kind of this, like, indie pop-ish vibey, sound. And then Luke Combs, who is, straight up country. But they both incorporate so much meaning into their music, and they both really try to convey, every aspect of their life.
What is your process for making music? How do you go about when you're like, okay, I want to write something? What's the process? How do you go about it?
A lot of it comes from experiences I've had. It's a lot of like, okay, well, this is how I'm feeling. And so I have like a general emotion I want to convey, Then I'll sit down with my guitar and I'll just play chords and progressions until one feels right, and then I'll start putting words to it and start putting chords down on paper. And then it's just I'll write a verse and like a chorus, and then I'll leave it for like 3 days and just let it sit. And then I'll be sitting on the couch doing nothing, and an idea will pop in my head, and I'll run to my room, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that rhymes, that's cool. And so, it takes some time, and I just try to feel it out.
What is your goal and your purpose with the?
Oh my god.
Dana.
Let's guess.
No way.
Like, yeah, this is Dana. Dana's freaking cool.
Thanks.
What is your goal or purpose with the music you create and that you will continue to create?
I want other people to be able to hear my music. I don't necessarily create it for myself. I think it's one of those things, I've had countless artists just listening to the music helps. You listen to people's music to gain like a reaction and an emotion out of it. And I want to be part of that. I want someone to come home, for like a long day of work and sit down and be like, okay, yeah, I can just relax. I can listen to this music. And whether it becomes like a real thing or just like a hobby, I just love being able to create the music. I love everything about it. Getting to write down my feelings on paper. It's just a dream of mine.
What inspired you to write Darling?
Oh yeah. So all of my music up to the point I wrote Darling was, aside from one I wrote for my mom specifically, it was like just like sad. It's and not necessarily where it's like depressing, like a depressive kind of sad, but it's just, it deals with a lot of harder topics. You come out of it, enjoying the moment, but you're like questioning, everything that's been happening in your life. And so my friends were just talking to me, and they're like, dude, you can't keep making this sad music. They're like, we like it, but there's gotta be something. Like you gotta try something. And so I think it was a while I was on quarantine for COVID. I was like, all right, I'm gonna write a new song. And Darling just embodies what I want in my life. It starts off with talking about how you've been traveling alone, dealing with some stuff by yourself, and then it brings in like this person in your life that just makes things better. Like the one line that says "lie to my life" over and over again. That's the truth. It's like how I want to feel in the long run when I finally decide to settle down. Yeah. With the love of my life, that's what it's gonna be about. It doesn't matter what part of life you're going through. There's gonna be ups and downs. We talk about in the song how you've had our fights, but it doesn't change how you love them. You want somebody who's gonna be there for you through thick and thin, no matter how much gets thrown at you in life. You're gonna have that foundation and that support, and so that's what Darling's about. It's having that person that you can love for the rest of your life.
What is next for Jaren Blaine?
It's putting some finishing touches on the songs that we're wanting to record, and don't know if I'll put it out yet. Probably should, might as well. Like, where's the harm in it?
Dude, it's freaking good. It's good stuff. We're gonna shoot a music video and stuff.
Heck yeah.
I'll post a music video if you don't.
I'm going home after this semester. Gonna focus on church service mission for a couple years. Gonna take care of that, and then when I get back, we'll kind of see where I'm at. But yeah, might as well post this stuff. Get it going. Get it ready. Keep recording.
Cool. Well, everybody, that was my boy Jaren.
It's been real.
Stay tuned for a music video for his song Darling. We didn't talk about it too much, but man, it is really good. And he's gonna have more music. We'll see if we record it. Go check out my stuff. Don't forget to check out me too.
Canillas.
Check me out.
It's
my
making
album's
right.
out. More songs coming on the way.
It's
more
good
music
stuff.
coming out. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate this. This is fun. Oh my gosh. I actually like doing this. So
This one stuff.
peace. Like this. Into it.
Like into it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just slapped the camera.
Wait. Do it one more time. Take two.
Okay.
Take two. Peace. No, you have to touch
How do I
the
do it?
camera.
I gotta touch it?
touch it. I want you to boom. So it's black.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Take 3. Peace. Wait. No.
No.
Now you have to make the sound. Now you have to go there.
Okay.
Alright, take 4.
Deuces,
Peace.
people.
Oh, darling, please don't let me go. I've been walking down this lonely road. The leaves will change, the winter winds